in just a couple of months, gender-altering health care will be unavailable to transgender minors. Some medical professionals fear this will cause even more of a strain to their mental health, but lawmakers say it will protect kids from making life-altering medical decisions at too young of an age. Our chief political correspondent, Emma Withrow, spoke with both sides of the argument and joins us now to explain their stances. Emma?
So House Bill 808 officially passed, and now starting August 1st, kids who identify as transgender will no longer be able to receive puberty blockers, hormone therapy, or gender-affirming surgeries. Every Republican in the House and Senate, along with 2 Democrats, voted yes on this bill, but some medical professionals fear it'll have negative repercussions on trans kids' mental health.
I'm discouraged that despite the science that we have behind it, that care is not going to be allowed prior to the age of 18.
That's Wesley Thompson, an HIV director and physician's assistant who's been providing gender-affirming hormone care since the late 80s. Thompson claims there's slim to no adverse side effects for puberty blockers and hormone therapy, and doesn't understand why lawmakers have decided to ban this type of care for children.
They are almost entirely reversible. As far as all they do is they just put you in a holding pattern. As soon as you remove them, your body picks back up.
However, Republican lawmakers deny this claim. Representative Ken Fontenot, one of the sponsors of House Bill 808, says he heard directly from Prisha Mosley, who detransitioned herself, and said the hormone therapy did have permanent side effects on her health.
She spoke to the fact that she had her breast removed and now she'll never be able to breastfeed, and that as a result of the hormones she was on, her vocal cords were crushed because of the overgrowth of her larynx, because on testosterone, it would have never grown that large, and her body was not prepared for it.
Mosley, a biological female, started transitioning into a male at age 17. She later changed her mind and has since detransitioned. Mosley has shared her story with multiple state legislatures throughout the country.
I was told that changing my gender would cure me. As an impressionable and mentally ill child, I fully believed this.
Representative Fontenot argues transgender youth need to seek mental health care before making any lasting medical decisions.
In 80% of these cases, when a child is given mental health support alone, usually gender dysphoria subsides after puberty. 80%. That comes from a statistic from the largest ever study of trans boys done by a group who is doing gender reassignment. So they don't need to be biased.
Many trans activists are concerned banning gender-affirming care will only increase depression and suicide rates among youth in North Carolina. Now, it's important to note, though, the bill does allow minors who are currently on puberty blockers or receiving hormone therapy to continue with that. But no minors will be able to start these medical procedures after this bill goes into effect on August 1st.